Then boys and girls, the little Mini, I'll give you a little bit of a tour around. I arrived last night, late on last night as well. Yeah, we were having a late night and transporter pulled up and I don't think he even thought we were going to be here. Yeah, she fired up, drove straight off, a big Arctic transporter straight into the shed. So there she is. Jack's already been around and done a load of photographs for you. So I'm just following him around this afternoon doing some videos. So I will do. I shall have a bit of a tour around with you. So, see what we are with. Might need a bit of choke, perhaps, bless her, because I haven't started it today. They're only little and easy, aren't they? So I'll turn it off before it chokes itself up. Oh, there you are. Just demonstrate that it does actually work. Oh, she's on twin carbs, that's why she's choking up a little bit, I would say. Yes, she wants to be on, wants to be out. So, there you go. That's the engine room. We'll pop that away and then we'll start having a little look around the rest of the car. We'll bounce to the inside first and then I'll come back outside and give you a tour around that. So it looks to me like we've got a bit of a mismatch going on here with different bits and pieces. But you Mini guys know your way around these, that's for sure. So it's going to be one of those Minis that you're going to have to come down and have a good look at. Well, that's shut down, but you've got the spare wheel in there. This is locked down, guys, with those twist locks there. We've got those there. Twin tanks. That's nice, isn't it? Obviously. And we've got flanges on there. It looks a nice little car. It sits nice. It sounds quite fit, actually. Looks a good, fun little car. A good, fun little car. £120 speedo there. Oop, if I can just get the camera right, excuse me. There we go. Right, let's have a little look around the car on the outside. Stand back to start with. And she sits nice, doesn't she? She looks about right. It is actually, I find it quite appealing. It's a nice little thing. So, around the front, the usual areas, the usual soft points there, which all look very smart. And then we move on to the other soft points when it comes to the Mini. Incidentally, this red pigmentation, I just noticed it again there. Just been doing the red Daimler V8 over there. Please take no notice of the pigmentation distortion with these cameras. It's quite bad on red. It gives up areas of pink. It was quite bad earlier on the yellow Mazda over there, the lovely low mileage MX-5. So please take no notice of that. It is, to the naked eye, it does, to me anyway, I don't regard myself as being colourblind, it does present itself in one shade of red. There you go. So next step is to come down and have a look. We always have plenty of Minis. There will probably be, by the time we get ourselves sorted out for the auction, I'll be amazed if we haven't got a dozen Minis on site. I can see 3 from where I'm stood now. I've just walked past a couple outside, that's 5. I will be amazed. So what I'm really trying to say is there's going to be lots to look at once we get open for viewing. We just get set up. We're just doing things slightly differently this year, literally because the volume of foot traffic we get. So we're just trying to get 99.9% set up and then open for a good 2-week viewing period, which I think is ample, isn't it? There's not many auction houses in the UK that open for longer than 2 weeks. Give you a 2-week window to come down and view lots. So I think we're ahead of the game with that. What we've been up against is that obviously with the popularity of the show, people do tend to abuse it a little and they regard it as a touchy-feely museum. And we've got to just be real careful with that, because these cars belong to you guys. So I've got to police them. I've got to be careful with them. They've got to keep in the same condition that they arrived. So I'm sure from an owner's point of view, you will completely get where I'm coming from when I'm saying, you know, once we're geared up for viewing, got the staff in place for it, cars are locked up, paperwork's put away, and we're geared up for it, it's a lot safer than just coming down on a random Wednesday, because they come down and they just help themselves, which is a shame. It's always the minority that spoil it for the majority. But anyway, I'm waffling. Hopefully this has given you a bit of an idea for what we've got, i.e. the Mini. It looks a level little thing, it sits nice. Please come down and have a look. Like I say, there'll be lots of Minis to look at and lots of everything to look at. The shed's getting quite full. This is just shed 2. Obviously, shed 1 is already full. Yard 1 down there is already full. Yard 2's not far behind it. So we're going to have another good sale again. I would think there's going to be another 700 plus lots, of which I would think pushing 400, if not more, will be motor cars and bikes.